Ever felt like you've suddenly woken up in the driver's seat of a car that's halfway off a cliff? Welcome to midlife, my friend. The midlife stage. It's like being a teenager, but with wrinkles and a mortgage. One moment you're feeling invincible, and the next you're contemplating the mysteries of the universe, like why you walked into the kitchen, or the real shocker, finding your first grey hair. And no, it's not a strand of wisdom. It's a silver reminder that you're not 25 anymore. Midlife can feel like a surprise party that no one asked for. You're suddenly handed a gift-wrapped box full of questions. Questions like, is this it? Or, what's my purpose? But don't worry, it's not all existential dread and forgotten grocery lists. There's also the joy of finally understanding that your parents were right about everything. Navigating midlife transitions can feel like trying to assemble a piece of IKEA furniture without the manual. You know you have all the pieces, but figuring out how they fit together is another story. It's a time of change, growth, and yes, a fair bit of confusion. But it's also a time of opportunity, a chance to reassess, reinvent and reconnect with who you are and who you want to be. It's like waking up one day and realizing you've been given a blank canvas. Sure, there might be a few splatters of paint here and there from past experiences, but now you get to decide what the rest of the picture looks like. And the best part? There are no rules. You're the artist, the creator of your own masterpiece. So, whether you're sailing smoothly into your 40s or you've hit a few waves in your 50s, we're here to tell you that it's perfectly okay. It's okay to feel lost, to feel uncertain, and to not have all the answers. Because, let's face it, who does? But fear not, we're here to equip you with the best psychological toolkit to navigate these choppy waters. And remember, you're not alone on this journey, so buckle up. And let's navigate this exciting and sometimes bewildering stage of life together. First things first, change is not a four-letter word. Well, technically it is, but you get what I mean. Let's think about our friend, the humble caterpillar. It munches on leaves, grows plump, and then one day it decides to take a little nap inside a cocoon. That's when the magic happens. The caterpillar transforms, undergoing a remarkable change, and emerges as a stunning butterfly. Now, the caterpillar could have said, hang on, I like my leaf-munching wriggly life. No need for all this fluttery nonsense. But then it would have missed out on the beauty of transformation. Change isn't always comfortable, but it's a natural part of life. It's an opportunity for growth, a chance to spread your wings and discover new horizons. So instead of resisting change, let's embrace it. Let's welcome the opportunity to become our own versions of beautiful butterflies. Remember, even the most beautiful butterflies had to start out as wriggly caterpillars. Remember when you used to love painting, but now the only thing you paint is your face every morning? It's funny how life's commitments can steer us away from our original passions. But who says you can't sail back towards them? Imagine for a moment that you're a kid again. You're sitting in your room, a blank canvas in front of you and a box of paints by your side. You're not thinking about deadlines or bills. You're just excited to create something beautiful. That's the power of reconnecting with your passions. It's not just about the activity itself, but about the freedom and joy it brings. So why not dust off that old guitar, pick up a paintbrush, or start that book you always wanted to write? Carve out a little time each day for the things you love. You might be surprised at the joy a little paint can bring back into your life. Who knew that I don't know could be such a powerful statement? A common fear in life is the fear of the unknown. But what if we could change our perspective? What if we saw uncertainty as an opportunity for adventure, much like a surprise vacation? Imagine this. You're handed a suitcase, told to pack, but you're not given any information about where you're going. Initially, you might feel nervous, a little anxious. But then, as the mystery unfolds, the excitement kicks in. The unknown becomes a thrilling journey of discovery, not knowing what's around the next corner, and that's where the magic happens. In life, we often fear what we cannot predict or control. But embracing the unknown is about understanding that life itself is a surprise vacation, filled with unexpected twists and turns. It's about finding joy in the mystery, celebrating the unpredictable. So, next time you're faced with the unknown, pack your bags and get ready for an adventure. Did you hear about the guy who lost his left side? He's all right now. Yes, that's right. We're diving into the lighter side of life with laughter therapy. You see, laughter isn't just a response to a clever punchline. It's a full-bodied, mind-invigorating exercise that can bring a load of benefits. Think about it. Have you ever laughed so hard your belly ached and you felt a sense of relief wash over you? That's the magic of laughter. It's a natural stress buster, a mood elevator, and a social bonding tool. And the best part, it's available to everyone, everywhere, at any time. So how about taking a laughter challenge? Try finding humor in everyday situations. Yes, even those annoying traffic jams. Picture a concert of honking horns with a duck leading the orchestra. Absurd, maybe? Funny? Definitely. So remember, laughter is the best medicine, and it's cheaper than therapy. Even Superman had the Justice League, you know. Just like in the world of superheroes, navigating midlife transitions can be a lot easier with a supportive team by your side. Be it friends, family, or professionals, having someone to lean on can make all the difference. Imagine you're part of a sports team, say football. Each player has a unique role, but it's the combined efforts of all the players that lead to success. The goalkeeper can't score goals, and the striker can't keep the net safe. They rely on each other, using their strengths to compensate for each other's weaknesses. Similarly, during our midlife transitions, we can't expect to navigate everything alone. We might be great at managing our careers, but stumble when it comes to emotional changes. That's when we reach out, seek support, and embrace the power of teamwork. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Even superheroes need a sidekick sometimes. Ever found yourself in the kitchen with no idea why you're there? You're not alone. This is a common display of the mind wandering, a classic sign of being everywhere but the present moment. It's like your mind took a vacation without inviting you. That's where mindfulness comes into play. Mindfulness is a magic trick of the mind. It's about being completely in the present moment, fully engaged with whatever we're doing right now. Whether it's feeling the cool handle of the refrigerator door or hearing the low hum of the freezer, it's the full sensory experience of now. Practicing mindfulness can turn mundane tasks into enjoyable moments. It's like turning your life into high definition. You start noticing things you never did before. It's an effective tool to help navigate the midlife transitions, keeping us grounded and focused. So, next time you find yourself in the kitchen, take a moment to enjoy the smell of the coffee. Ever noticed how the grass always seems greener on the other side? Maybe it's time to water your own lawn. Imagine, for a moment, you're peering over your garden fence, envying your neighbour's perfectly manicured lawn. But here's an alternative perspective. Why not focus on nurturing your own patch of green? This is where the power of gratitude comes in. It's about appreciating what you have, rather than longing for what you don't. Let's think about it. You could spend your energy wishing for a lawn like your neighbour's, or you could take that energy and invest it in your own. You might be surprised at how quickly your own grass can flourish with a little care and attention. Gratitude is just like that. It's about investing in the positives you already have in your life. It's about saying, hey, I've got some pretty great things going on right here. And the more you water your own grass with gratitude, the greener it will grow. Remember, the grass is greener where you water it. You might not have a cape, but that doesn't mean you're not a superhero. Each one of us possesses unique skills, talents, and strengths that make us who we are. Just like a superhero, we have the power within us to overcome any obstacle and conquer any challenge. You see, confidence and self-belief are the secret weapons that fuel our inner superhero. Imagine Superman doubting his ability to fly, or Spider-Man questioning his web-slinging skills. They wouldn't be able to save the day, would they? Similarly, you are capable of extraordinary feats when you believe in your abilities. Now, you might not be flying around Metropolis or swinging through the streets of New York, but you're navigating through life, making a difference in your own unique way, and that's pretty super, don't you think? So next time you're faced with a challenge, channel your inner superhero. Because you're stronger, braver, and more capable than you know. Remember that novel you've been planning to write since 1995? It's time to dust off that old typewriter. You see, buried within us all are passion projects, little seeds of creativity that we've neglected for far too long. Maybe it's a novel, a painting, or that garage band you always wanted to start. These are not mere whims or fanciful diversions. They are reflections of our deepest selves, our dreams and our aspirations. Just think about the joy that comes from immersing yourself in something you truly love. It's not about success or failure, nor about accolades or criticisms. It's about the journey, the process, the pure, unadulterated joy of creation. So go ahead, pick up that pen, that brush, that guitar. Reconnect with your passion, dedicate time to it. Let it empower you, inspire you, and most importantly, let it make you happy. Who knows, you might just write the next bestseller. If you're enjoying this video as much as I am, why not hit the like button and subscribe for more? It's a simple click, yet it opens the door to a world brimming with insights on navigating midlife transitions. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Ever heard of the Japanese art of kintsugi? It's all about embracing imperfections. Kintsugi, for those who aren't aware, is a centuries-old practice where broken pottery is mended with gold, silver or platinum. Rather than hiding the cracks, they are highlighted, celebrated even. The result? A piece that's more beautiful, more unique and more valuable than before it was broken. Now, imagine applying this concept to ourselves. Embracing our imperfections, not as flaws, but as unique facets of our character. Instead of brushing our mistakes under the carpet, why not illuminate them with the metaphorical gold of acceptance? Each stumble, each fall, each crack in our armor. They're not signs of failure, no, quite the opposite. They are the golden threads weaving the fascinating tapestry of our lives. So, let's celebrate our imperfections, not hide them. Let's transform them into our strengths, our unique selling points. Remember, your cracks are what make you unique, and uniqueness is beautiful. Ever noticed how a child can find joy in the simplest things? Maybe we can learn something from them. You see, children have a knack for turning the mundane into the extraordinary. Take, for instance, a cardboard box. To us, it's just packaging, but to a child it's a spaceship, a castle or a secret hideout. This ability to find joy in the little things is something we often lose touch with as we grow older, but it's never too late to rekindle it. It's about appreciating the simple pleasures that life offers. The smell of fresh coffee in the morning, the sound of birds chirping at dawn, or the warmth of sunlight on a chilly day. These little joys can bring profound happiness if we let them. So let's take a cue from our younger selves. Let's embrace the world with the same curiosity, wonder and joy. So next time you see a cardboard box, maybe give it a second glance. So there you have it, folks. Your psychological toolkit for navigating midlife transitions. From embracing change like a seasoned surfer riding a wave, to reconnecting with your passions. Those sparks that make you feel alive. We've explored the thrill of the unknown, the healing power of laughter, and the importance of seeking support from your fellow adventurers. We've dived into the magic of mindfulness, cultivated a gratitude attitude, and learned to embrace our inner superheroes. We've rediscovered our passion projects, embraced our beautiful imperfections, and found joy in the little things. All these tools are now at your disposal. Remember, midlife is not a crisis, it's just another adventure, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on this journey through midlife transitions. Remember, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your mates. Until next time, keep laughing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep living.
Savored this video, fancy another? Click the on-screen video for an even deeper dive into fresh territory. Your support is like a warm cuppa on a brisk day. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell for the latest content. Cheers for watching.